Let's show you how to install this front side blower motor in a 2007 to 2015 Audi Q7, or if you have a 2004 to 2010 VW Touareg, it should all be pretty similar but not quite identical. You'll need three tools: a socket set, a Torx screwdriver set, and two precision flathead screwdrivers. Let's get to it. Okay, the first step in replacing the blower motor or fan in your Audi Q7 is to remove the three Torx screws below the bottom edge of your glove box. This is a T20 tip I'm using here to remove the three screws. Get those out, and then remove the three screws on the inside of the glove box. I actually used a ratchet set with the Torx tip inside of it because the screwdriver I had was too long to fit in this spot. So that's what I did, just used a ratchet. Once you get those three screws out, the entire glove box will pop right out, as you can see right here. Your next step is to detach these three wires that are still tied to the glove box. The first one is going to be the light. And so it's pretty easy. Just grab a couple of small screwdrivers and pop that one off. Just kind of pry the little clips on the edge away from the clip and pull it out. The second one is going to be the control for the latch, the electronic latch. When you open the glove box, you press that button. Well, here's what controls it. Just do the same thing here. Open up the clip and pop it off. And then the third one, I have a 2013 Q7, and it still had the old Apple, iPod, iPhone big clip. And so you just kind of wiggle the inside of the clip off. It's just a plastic piece here. Wiggle that off, and then go back to the top of the glove box and do the same thing with the clip from the top, and just remove that insulation a little bit, and there's just a little bit of wiggling and it should come out, as you can see here. It takes me a moment to get myself situated, and it'll wiggle right out. Once you have that out of the way, you can remove the glove box. It should not be attached anymore, and just set it aside. The next step is to remove the under panel, the one below the glove box. This is how you're going to access the underside of the blower motor. It just pops off. Put your fingers in the little holes and just pop it out. It is still going to be attached with a light cable. So again, we're going to remove that using our screwdrivers. So just take a small screwdriver, and as you can see, I just kind of pop it into the end a little bit to loosen it. And it comes right out. Once that's out of the way, just again, take this under panel and set it aside. The next step is to go inside and just take this fuzzy insulation and set it up above the blower motor. You don't need to take it out. And then remove the power cable to the blower motor. So sorry for the camera work here, but it comes out pretty easy with just your hands. No screwdrivers required. All right, the next step is just to make a tool that's long enough to reach up and under the blower motor. I used a 6mm ratchet set on a screwdriver tip with an extension bar. Remove the two screws on the upper sides of the blower motor, as you can see here. And then you got 5 screws below. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's the 5th one behind this wrapped cable, and it's a little bit of work to get it out, but you'll get it. So here I am removing a couple of the screws, and you have to get all 5 out. There should be a total of 7, 2 on the top, 5 on the bottom. Then the motor comes out, as you can see here. Just kind of slides down out of the bottom through that underside of the glove box. Here are the two motors side by side. Take the power cable off the old motor and put it onto the new one, and then reinstall everything in reverse of what we just showed you. One of the key points, though, is to make sure that when you are installing it, there's a ridge around the edge of the housing for the blower motor. As you can see, I'm kind of pointing out here. Make sure when you're reinstalling it that edge matches up to the housing inside the car. If that's not lined up, it's going to be really hard to screw in the screws, and it's also going to affect the motor performance because it's not going to have an airtight seal around the edge. I hope this installation video has helped you to install this blower motor, and thanks for watching.